Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to be going in depth on how to properly get refreshes during a stacked endgame. Many of you guys have wanted me to make a video on the topic, so I've decided to make this video. For tournaments like the Nikkei 30 Cup, you need to know how to get refreshes if you are low on mats and health, so be sure to pay attention and get out a piece of paper and a pen if you forget things easily. Real quick, for those of you guys that do not know, I stream on my Twitch channel every Saturday and Sunday, so please head over there and check it out. There is a link in the description. And if you want to see what times I'll be streaming, check out my schedule over there. Anyways, I'm going to be going over some very specific techniques that all endgame players should understand. Be sure to stick around till the end of the video so that you guys do not miss any important information. And if you do stick around until the end of the video, feel free to leave a comment letting me know. The first best way to get a refresh during endgame is to understand the layers of endgame properly. Simply put, the three layers of endgame are the high ground, the mid ground, and the low ground. I am going to start with the low ground. Almost all of the time, the players on the low ground are scuffed. Scuffed meaning they have very little health and very little materials, which is why they are on low ground in the first place. If you need a refresh on low ground, you should try and look for it on low ground as well. Since you cannot go up because you can't waste mats, you should try and look and just exploit into somebody's box. The reason for this is because the players on low ground will not be as good at fighting, which is why you should fight them. Especially when they are low on mats, they will not be alert and you can have the element of surprise. But also be aware of people trying to kill you, even when you don't need a refresh. Alright, on mid-ground layers, the players around you will be better off. They will be building a lot. Since they are building, their mats will be used quickly. So you should try and realize that if people around you aren't scuffed, they will be soon. If you need a refresh on the mid-ground layer, once again, try to look for it on low ground. Don't always drop down and go psycho into a person's box. You can edit a peek facing to the bottom layers and take a bunch of shots at various players. The only reason that you should drop down is if you killed a player and you need to grab their loot. The layer known as high ground is where there will only be about 1, 2, or 3 teams. The team on high ground will usually have good loot, good mats, and good health. It is very uncommon for a high ground team to be scuffed. When going for a refresh on height, you should just try to shoot at tarps down below, and eventually once you get a kill, you can drop quickly and grab the loot. You should also try and make sure that you keep height while you drop. Alright, the last thing I am going to go over is when to look for a refresh. When you guys are low on mats, health, and loot, you should try and go for a refresh. Another time you should try and go for a refresh is when you need elimination points in order to succeed and place higher in the tournament. But those two examples are basically the only time that you should try and go for a refresh. Alright guys, that is the video on how to get good endgame refreshes in this season. If you did find it helpful, please consider dropping a like and subbing to the channel for more. I am sorry about the length of the videos, guys. As soon as I get my new PC, the videos will become a lot longer, but for now, the videos are going to stay from 1 to 5 minutes long. If you guys are interested in checking out my Twitch, my Twitter, or my Discord, there is a link in the description for all 3 of those things. If you guys like this type of content, be sure to leave a comment letting me know that it helped you out. But that's about it for this video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.